in one Dorchester County neighborhood say that fish are dying in their neighborhood pond after hydrant flushing last week. News 2's Delilah James visited the neighborhood and has more details.
A bleach-like smell and several dead fish found in a community retention pond have residents in the Brittlewood Farms community concerned. Neighbors say the issue started last Wednesday after Dorchester County flushed the fire hydrants in the area. On Thursday morning, residents said they noticed a smell of chemicals coming from the retention pond. They said the water looked cloudy and was covered in gray residue. Then they noticed several dead fish floating in the pond. Residents like Neil Kasmal believe the hydrant flushing caused some sort of pollution in the local water. Some even believe the pollution could be impacting drinking water.
Even over the holidays, I had my parents were from out of town, and they didn't feel comfortable drinking it either. They said it just kind of looked different. I also noticed a few days ago there was some dead fish in there. It's just concerning that there is that cloud that's in the water.
News 2 reached out to the Department of Health and Environmental Control and South Carolina's Natural Resources, and we're still waiting on a response. Reporting in Dorchester County, I'm Delilah James. Count on 2.
Okay, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, November 28th, 2023. I'm a resident of Brittlewood Farms, and without a shadow of a doubt, I want to say maybe 2 weeks now, my wife and my kids and I have been noticing the water has been looking a little cloudy. Not a little, a lot. It's coming out like milk. I don't know what it was, but I told everybody, we don't drink the water anyways. I don't think anybody drinks the water here. I hope not. But I was just thinking that something's going on with this water. And one day I came home and I saw the news camera, the news reporter there. Well, I saw the vehicle, Channel 2 News. And I was just thinking to myself, what are they doing here? I wonder what's going on. And I saw them down there by the pond. And I was thinking, well, I wonder what they're doing here. And my sister sent me this video this morning, so I said, okay, I got to go and say something about this. I just want to say, as of late, I want to say maybe the past, I've been gardening now for, right here in Brittlewood, for, some of y'all have seen my vegetables on Facebook, for about 4 or 5 years now. And I'm becoming more and more aware of the environment and like neighborhoods like this. I'll just say this. A lot of times we use things like weed and feed on our grass. It's the Scott's, I think it is. Is it Scott's? Yeah, the Scott's weed and feed. It comes in a purple bag, I believe. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but that stuff has a lot of chemicals in it. And I'm guilty of using that as well. Last year and this year, I've switched up to it's supposedly an organic fertilizer. Hopefully it doesn't have any chemicals in it, but before I apply it this time, I'm going to look at the bag a little more carefully to see exactly what they have in this stuff. But we have retention ponds here in the neighborhood. We have, I think, 3. One over here in the cul-de-sac by me, where the dead fish turned up, and the one, there's 2 when you first come into Brittlewood. One small one. Well, we put things on our grass meant to kill the weeds, and that stuff is not good. For me going forward, I'm definitely not going to be using the weed and feed anymore, because all that stuff runs off into our ponds, into our water sources of water. I don't know what they were doing here. Somebody, if you can expound on this a little bit, let me know. Leave it in the comments. Anyways, that's all I got to say for now. I'm just gonna post this video on the Brittlewood community page, and just to bring awareness to what's going on in our neighborhood. We can't afford to lose a little bit of fish that we have. Because the eagles. I hadn't seen the eagles in a while, but the eagles for a minute there. I had an eagle one day. I was leaving out the gate there, and an eagle snatched up a huge bass out of the big pond and flew right across my vehicle. I mean, water splashing all on the windshield. I'm looking up at the fish and the eagle. I'm like, goodness gracious, that we got that. Yeah, we do have those type of fish. Well, I don't know, I hadn't fished in the big pond in a while, but I did catch a big bass out there one time. It's about 7 pounds. It was huge. I'm talking huge. It's for a small pond. And I caught a big catfish out there one time. And of course, I let the bass go, but I did bring the catfish home. Now, I won't do that again. But anyways, you guys let me know what you think about all this. And subscribe to my page. This is my new YouTube page. I'm going to be posting different things because, like I said, I started gardening about maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm learning a lot about soil. I'm learning a lot about gardening. I'm learning a lot about, you don't need fertilizer, people. All you need is a good organic compost to grow your crops. If you grow in a garden here in Bridlewood, yeah, it's a lot of things I'm going to be putting on this page. So y'all stick around. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, leave a like, notification bell, all that good stuff. This is Anthony L. Kelly, your Bridlewood neighbor, Bridlewood Farms neighbor. Till next time, I'm out.